Saturday morning coffee. Actually, it's coffee and iced tea. The question is, what different types of altars are there? There are as many different types of altars as there are needs for altars, and some of them are just plain joy. But let me give you an example. Here's one. This is our healing altar. Now this you'll see, actually you can see in the mirror, that's our front door, because you as soon as you walk in, this is what you see when you walk into our house. It's bigger than this, but this is just the top shelf. This is specifically made for when people ask us about healing. You know, can you say a prayer for someone? And then we'll often, as you can tell on that healing Buddha, he's the medicine Buddha, there's a name on his lap because someone has asked us to help. We've also included saints or people that we feel are their energy is in alignment with healing. Amachi is the woman that you see, and then that man is Padre Pio. And to add to the Padre Pio energy, there's also a beautiful rosary, Padre Pio rosary, and a candle that I got when I visited Padre Pio's home. So we have set up this altar with a vibration, which is an important thing, with a vibration for healing. And that's kind of what altars do, but I think that's a different question. So let me show you another altar. This is my reading altar. So the purpose of this one is twofold. One, you'll notice there's a lot of playful things. There's meditating dragons. There's a little dragon with a crystal. There's a little, I love them, a little crab for when we get, to remind me not to get crabby. And we also, though, have Ganesha. Now, Ganesha is very important, and he is one of the most helpful things to have on an altar because Ganesha is the reliever or the helper with obstacles. Now, I also have crystals and good vibes only, a reminder to stay positive. So what this is built is for multiple purposes. When it's not coronavirus time, I have people at my home. And during that time, I want people to feel comfortable. And so you'll notice that on the left side of the altar where we have the meditating dragon and the other fun things, that's the side that the client sits at. And so it's very light-hearted. There's some pretty crystals and some other things. On my side is the crab and the reminder, which is a reminder to me to stay positive. But I also have on there peace. I have words that remind me of how I want to be. And the right side is more energetic. There's that beautiful citrine globe that I got from Courtney at ARE, and that's more of a quieting or calming sense. I also have angel cards there in that round thing that you can't see. So there's a lot of things on this altar that bring me joy. And then in the background, you can barely see it, is a picture of grapes with little smiley faces on it. Well, that's how I view my soul family back in divine, and so in the divine world. And so I leave that there. People are like, why do you have a picture of grapes with smiley faces? Well, that's a reminder that I'm not alone and that my soul family is with me. And so what we'll find is that what we put on the altars definitely have meaning. Let me show you another one. Okay, this is the altar to the divine feminine. So it's not really purposeful, it's just an honoring altar, whereas the healing altar and the reading altar have purpose. This one is just because. We have Kuan Yin, we have Mother Mary, and we have Tara. They're all seen as compassion. And so this is an altar that I've made simply to honor that divine, compassionate energy. And so altars don't have to necessarily have a purpose. I like that.